All right, Frank, we are live. I will be back on. Let me just feed my daughter, put her down, and I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
All right, see ya.
All right, here it goes. The series that will put the Mets out of their fucking misery with fucking Sanga with no fucking heart. I believe this team hasn't had a walk-off win since April 23rd. This is the team. I've never seen a team with less heart than this Mets team. The awful teams, Jordani Valdespin, have more heart than this fucking team. And Sanga, he's just gonna get lit the fuck up tonight. I just know it. All right, here we go. I don't know if I'll ever throw out a first pitch in City Field. Here comes ball one. Every time Senga's in the game, the first batter, ball one. Every time. Here comes ball two. He's gonna fall behind 3-1 the first batter. That's every fucking all he does. All Senga does is nibble. They're gonna have to bring up Sprout now that Reed Garrett's probably lost for the season. Frankie Montas needs Tommy John. Mikey's putting his child down. Jenks is supposed to join a little bit later, and I think we're also getting Pat Ragazzo in a bit. So we'll be having more people come on in a minute. There it is. 1-2 count, and he throws an uncompetitive pitch like that. He throws an uncompetitive pitch. This is my problem with Senga. It's a 1-2 count. I understand trying to make the guy chase, but that was an uncompetitive pitch. Now it's 2-2. It's probably going to be 3-2. And that's how Senga gets into trouble. There you go. 3-2 count. Now he's going to either walk him or give up a hit. This is how Senga's pitch count gets elevated. That 1-2 pitch was uncompetitive. This might have been a strike, but the Mets always get fucked by the umpires. And there's a hit. And there's a double because Taylor's dove for it, and it's a triple. This is what happens when you throw a fucking no pitches. This is Sanga. This guy has no guts, no heart. Because you get the 3 ball counts every fucking time. I think 90% of the batters get 3 ball counts against him. Best case scenario is 1 run in this inning now. Best case scenario. The Mets next year, they said that they're going to be sellers in the offseason. They said that next year it's all about Montas. They're going to have 6 different Montas bobbleheads. And they're going to have Taylor, they're going to have Chaperone sing every day as they lose 162 games. And they're going to lose every game from now until 2097. Yep, there's the run. Easy peasy. And the Mets have not won a game in which they trailed. The Mets have not won a single game in which they trailed in 2 months. 1-0. They just fall over and die. The Mets have no comeback wins. Every other team has at least 10. The Mets' record when falling behind is they've only won 2 games this year when they've fallen behind. 2! No fucking heart. Down. And Anthony Recker's only going, it's a transfer. We are the Anthony Recker's already dancing on the radio booth. No, the Dolphins don't have a kicker. They're gonna they're signing a kicker who is they're gonna. I hear the Dolphins want to sign go without a kicker. They're gonna have a guy that's never kicked before try to kick. Now that Jason Sanders is hurt. Well, it was before the Mets season fell apart. June 13th, that's the day the Mets season fell apart. Sanga has no guts. He absolutely has no fucking guts. Here's your typical 20-pitch first inning from Sanga. You know, Sanga has been the biggest letdown of the second half. He's been a big, big problem. The Mets haven't won a game that Sanga started since like June. No, yeah, he has to walk at least one batter an inning. It's his favorite thing to do. The misery's already started. I was expecting Pat Ragazzo to join. He's supposed to be joining soon. I'm glad that the KFC brought back the potato wedges, but they got to go back to thick quality chicken again. It's been a while since they had quality chicken there. I didn't see it. Ah, here it is. Anthony says, at least your owner will spend money. Yeah, Jerry Reinsdorf sucks. But the problem is the Mets haven't been spending money wisely. I mean, fucking Montas was a disaster. I mean, I don't know what happened to KFC chicken. It used to be so good, and you know the stores are disappearing. There's more Popeyes now than KFC, and they did it to themselves. I thought someone was going to join me, and it hasn't happened yet. Ooh, bad throw by Turner. I want to try to get everyone at the park by around 11. I might not be there at 11 exactly, but I'm going to try to be there around 11. Oh, here's Soto. Probably going to be a double play. I think Juan Soto has not hit a home run this year where he's given the Mets the lead at any time this year. All 32 of his homers have either been in blowouts or games the Mets were getting blown out. I would love Trevor Mater to join. He's invited to join the stream anytime he wants. And there's another strikeout from Soto. Juan Soto just is not clutch. He just really is not clutch. And there's your double play. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. This sort of this. Well, no, he doesn't run. He walked. His team has no heart. You know, as soon as the Mets fall behind, they don't even get they don't even get competitive at bats. Here's fucking Forte. I mean, Soto just does not have it. I'm tired of hearing his OPS is where's the fucking clutch? Where's a big fucking hit? Bobby Bonilla had a better first year with the Mets than fucking Soto. No, the Devils will not be top 3 in the Metro this year. Savannah Bananas are kind of fun. I mean, look at Marte, not even give one fuck. This is going to be a disaster series. You can already tell. You can already fucking tell.
What's up, Mikey? Hey, Frank.
Right, I'm just checking in. Frank, don't forget to read the super chats, okay?
All right, I've been trying.
Okay, you read that one?
Yes.
You read this one?
Yep, I said I would love to get Trevor May on the stream.
You read
and
this
I
one?
said no, the Devils will not be top 3. They're going to be bottom 3 in the NHL. Simone Nemec will set a record for minus 77 in the first month alone.
Frank, will you ever see any of your teams win?
Nope. The Dolphins are going to be a total fucking disaster this year.
Yeah, do you think Tua, this is the year Tua has to retire?
It's going to be a total fucking disaster. I mean, it's just whenever the Mets fall behind, you can just tell they don't. I've never seen a Met team that has less fight than this team.
Well, they're 0-53 when trailing in the 8th inning or later. It kind of sums up the season.
Remember last year how many times they had comeback wins? There are no comeback wins on this team. It's either they blow the team out or they lose.
Last year, all the stars seemed to align. Like everything that could go right did go
and
right.
There's Pete Alonso struggling. Pete Alonso is over his last 21 now. It's over 20 fun. He had no hits in Atlanta. Pete Alonso with the Mets when the game's Mets are behind, he's over his last 109, and he says that is fine. And then they play this stupid chaperone between every fucking inning now. I tell you one player who I just can't stand. And you could tell he's miserable being a Met, and he's a miserable player.
Can I guess?
And that's fucking Cedric fucking Mullins.
Yep. I knew you were going to say that.
I saw more heart from fucking Darren Ruff than this guy. This guy literally stands up at the plate like this. That's his fucking stance.
Well, they lost the game.
Fucking stance.
They lost the game yesterday because he's not comfortable playing left field when Tyrone Taylor's the better center fielder and probably would have had a better chance at that bloop.
Yeah, well, the Mets got him for his glove, and he hasn't showed anything on his glove. And he's been terrible to that. Every trade they made at the deadline's been a bust, except for maybe Soto. Soto's been good. Giovanni Soto. Yesterday notwithstanding.
You don't like Tyler Rogers?
Oh, good for you, Anthony. Hopefully you continue to get losing weight and get better, healthier. I mean, this has been one of the more. They're not making the playoffs. They are not going to make the playoffs. In fact, I think they're going to finish below 500. They're going to finish like 78 and 84. They're going to be the first team ever to be 20 games over and finish under 500.
Barring a hot streak in September, which still could happen, maybe. This is even if they make the playoffs, they're probably getting bounced in the first round. In the wild card.
I think missing the playoffs is a bigger disaster.
Yeah, I mean the Reds
That should be in the playoffs every year now. It should be there should not be a year where they don't make the playoffs.
Yeah, and the Reds are gaining on them, Frank, as you know.
Or as Anthony Recker, the Red Hot Reds. He literally is like a clone of Fran Healy announcing games. He really is another Fran Healy. Did you see him? Did you hear him do the Pirate game when the Mets got swept in Pittsburgh? Oh, shiver me timbers! The Mets are walking the plank.
Did he say that, Frank?
Yes. And he has to talk, and he mentions his spring training grand slam at least 4 times every game he announces. We got a super chat here from Chris saying, I'd love to get out to Target Field. I don't know when I'm going to ever get out to Minnesota. I got to get things sponsored. I mean, you got to get things sponsored for me to get out there. Maybe the Reds can invite me to throw the first pitch. That would help me get me out there. I mean, the Twins. I mean, the Twins get me out there to throw the first pitch. I'll go out to Minnesota. I always want to go to Minnesota.
Would you throw out a first pitch for the Reds this season, even if they surpass the Mets?
I've already done it.
Would you do it if they asked you to do it again this season?
Probably not. They're probably not going to ask me again. I've already actually checked that box.
Well, Frank, how was Camden Yards? That looked like a great time.
That was good. That was fun.
Did you? I know you're not a fan of the Sweet Escape. That song.
I hate that song.
How does it go?
Woo, woo, woo. The song came out in 2007, and they just kept playing it over and over and over again during the Mets collapse.
I think some of the Orioles fans knew that you're not a fan of that song too. I think they enjoyed singing it in front of you.
And Sanga did the walks. It's these fucking walks. Thank you, Phil, for your donation. Philip Mahoney didn't even say anything. Just put the price of the money in there. He didn't say anything. Thanks. Thanks for your support. I mean, this has just been just utter. It's the walks. The walks are just losing sucks. But you know what I hate as much as losing? Pitchers that can't throw strikes. You know what else I hate? Leaving runners on in scoring position. You know what else I hate? Teams that roll over and die and show no heart.
You just listed the problems of the 2025 Mets.
That's all I've seen. That's why I've broken more glasses than the Mets have won since June 13th.
How many pairs?
I think I've broken about 30 pair.
What's the price on that? You said you were spending $1,000 a month.
No, it's not 1,000. It's about it was 1,000 over this summer.
This summer. Wow.
And there's another base hit loud by Sanga. Sanga has no guts.
He's pitching on regular rest for the first time.
Yeah, well, they don't have anyone to take a sixth spot. I mean, good God, why can't we have? I mean, I know Brian Sproat got lit up yesterday in the relief, but how about giving him a start then? I mean, I don't know why McGill's not ready yet. God, she's so fucking ugly. Here's another one sending me some money from Canada. Noah from Canada. I mean, this team literally has no heart. No heart. And then we got I think when they get I think they're gonna lose get swept by the Phillies, split with the Marlins, and then it's gonna be night when they get swept by Detroit and Cincinnati next week.
Yeah, it's not an easy schedule right now. Definitely not in the Mets' favor.
Well, they got skull fucked in Minnesota and Washington.
Yeah, that was absolutely just a series you cannot lose.
And all three of those games are winnable.
Not to mention,
just doesn't look. I'm almost to the point where maybe they have to shut down Mania. It's that elbow's clearly like not good.
Yeah, the loose body. It's most likely affecting him.
I mean, Nolan McLean's already given him a boost. Why not try Sprout? Why not give Tong a little taste in the majors? Why not?
Tong not even was one of the best pitchers in Double-A, but all of minor league baseball. He leads all of the minor leagues in strikeouts this year.
On the other, if the Mets want to win this thing, they're going to have to do it with the rookies down there. Because, I mean, maybe Tyler McGill can do something. I mean, does he really need another rehab?
Yeah, which puts him out of the equation if they need another starter on Saturday, if he pitches Thursday for Syracuse.
I think you just bring him up. And here it is. It's been 2 strikes on Bader for about 4 pitches now. He lets him foul it off, and then he gives it up. He gives in. Bader. I mean, will I sign my baseball at Citi Field tomorrow? Yes, if you could find me. I'd sign any guy thing. So, Phil, find me. I'll sign it.
Clemmer's Glasses in the chat brought up that the Rockies and Marlins have a better record than the Mets since June 13th.
They do. Now it's 3-2. How many 3-ball counts does Sanga have every game? He's either going to walk to Bader or give up a hit.
You notice Sanga, it's been Sanga with the lower body injuries where he comes back and he's not the same. Last year when he blew out his calf.
Davis wants me to come to Rochester. I'd love to get to Rochester one of these days.
Have you been?
No. Sign a Sean Avery jersey. That's a little weird. There's still a lot of Yankee fans around this area.
Frank, would you rather have the Mets traded to bring Harrison Bader back over Cedric Mullins?
Yeah.
Seems like that was the more realistic move at the time too.
Well, the Twins were like holding the Mets for a hostage.
Yeah, for Duran.
I mean, look at this. It's 2 outs, but it's already 40 pitches in the second inning. This is why these pitchers can't go deep. And then that's why Reed Garrett is basically he's probably done for the season.
They seem pretty optimistic that he's going to be able to come back after the 15 days.
All right, time to send a little present Mikey's way.
More cheeseheads.
Don't. What are you sending? Frank, it better not be that fucking cameo.
What cameo, boys?
Frank, I swear to Christ. I swear to Christ, Frank. Do not send any cameo of Brett Favre. Are you kidding me, Frank?
You keep asking for it.
I'm not asking for it. Don't do it.
You're at that, but no more chaperone tonight.
One morning, I'll go insane with this chaperone stuff. Good luck.
Brett Favre.
I see.
Brett Favre. He'll wish the Bears good luck this year.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'll have him say good luck to the Bears this year.
Dude, don't bring that guy. Remember who ended his career. The Bears ended that guy's career.
Yeah, after 20 fucking years.
All right, see ya. I'm out. Bye.
What's your prediction for the Bears this year, Frank? And when Mikey comes back in, if he comes back in, I would love to hear what he has to say about it.
Thinking maybe 9-8, maybe 10-7.
Really? You're that optimistic about the Bears this year?
I think they'll be competitive.
So you're a believer in Caleb Williams?
I think he has a big year. I think he shows improvement. I tell you what team I think is going to actually stink this year. I think the Packers are going to have a bad year.
Why do you think that?
I'm not a big believer in Jordan Love. And I don't think they've quite improved. I think the Lions will still be good. I think the Vikings will have their struggles, and I think that will open the door for the Bears to have a good season.
How do you feel about the head coach?
I think he's going to be a good coach. I think Dolphins are going to be awful.
What about the Jets?
They're going to stink, or it's just going to be average stink. It's going to be like 6-11, 7-10.
Probably. That's kind of what they probably expect with Justin Fields.
Sanchez torn a no-hitter. I think the Mets are going to get no hit before the season's over.
How many pairs of glasses?
They fall behind in the first inning, and they do this usual just go up and die. Probably Tarek Skubal will get them.
Possibly, yeah.
I mean, this is just there's just like I never see any urgency or heart in this team. Okay, I have filmed a review of Yankee Stadium. It will come out one day. I think he's going to stay in Dallas.
Yeah, what do you make of that whole situation with Micah Parsons?
They always stay in Dallas. Jerry Jones always pays them eventually.
They do pay their own players often. They draft and they develop, and then they pay their own guys.
I can't see him leaving Dallas.
What do you think of the documentary? Did you watch the
No, but I hear it's terrible.
Yeah, I watched the first 3 episodes. It was like it's Cowboys love fest.
Someone said it was. I don't know who said it. I think it might have been like Jeff Pearlman. Basically, it's just like it's a propaganda piece by on Jerry Jones for Jerry Jones.
Yeah. Like, did they need 7 parts of a documentary about the Cowboys?
The Mets haven't hit the ball hard yet. This is reminding me of that game a couple weeks ago against Cleveland. I mean, I look at a team that really looks like it's just going through the motions half the time. Oh, Sanchez is not going to be around much longer. Did you see that?
No, I'm a little behind you, I think, tonight, just like last time.
Look at that elbow. Look at the twerk he puts on it.
Well, it's why we've seen so many Tommy John surgeries. It's not natural to, that torque.
And can someone explain to me why Tyrone Taylor is batting ahead of McNeil today?
No. That one doesn't make sense.
And here it is. Another thing that gets me about the Mets is how many times does the 8th and 9th hitter just eat the Mets alive? Oh, look, center fielder actually wants to catch a ball. Cedric Mullins was basically jogging after that ball profile hit yesterday.
It was a tough play, but I think Taylor probably makes it.
I have not seen a single thing about Cedric Mullins that's impressed me.
No, and he's offensively, he's been on a cold streak since May.
He's one of the reasons the Orioles have had such a bad year. He's one of the reasons why the Orioles have had such a bad year.
Yeah.
Really, he had like 1 or 2 good years, and he hasn't been good since.
Frank, two things. What do you think of the Zach Wheeler injury?
Reminds me of the David Cohn injury for the Yankees in '96.
Well, also, who else had the TOS surgery?
Oh, it's thoracic outlet he had?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that?
No, I thought it was just a blood clot.
No, he got over the blood clot, and then now he has to get thoracic outlet syndrome surgery.
Nobody's ever recovered from that.
Nope. Matt Harvey, Steven Strasburg.
Jaime Garcia.
Yep.
I didn't realize he had thoracic outlet syndrome surgery.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a blood clot like David Cohn had.
No.
Oh, fuck.
His career's probably over. I mean, no one's come back from that.
Well, Jaime Garcia and Harvey pitched, but not effectively. That destroyed their careers.
Chat says Merrill Kelly had it.
Has he been good?
He's having a pretty good year this year, at least before the trade deadline he was. Chat says Wheeler didn't have surgery yet. But he does need thoracic outlet surgery.
And there's a home run by just missed a home run.
Was it caught? I'm still in commercial.
No. It was a foul by about 2 feet.
Who hit it?
Turner. First pitch of the inning.
Apparently, there's a difference in TOS. The Matt Harvey and Strasburg. Oh, wow, he did just miss that. The Matt Harvey and Steven Strasburg TOS, there was no coming back from.
Well, we're not talking about the season. We're talking about his career now, Metal Mike. Yeah, when he hit it, I thought it was a home run, and then it just went foul. I mean, the Mets got to find themselves a starter next year. I like going with the rookies. I like giving the rookies a chance. They need to get a veteran starter.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking they need to get a great veteran starter. They don't need an ace. They need someone who is ace-like, who can be an ace. I tell you what, I tell you who's number one on my list for Met pitching, and he's had a bad year.
Zach Gallen.
Yeah.
Yep.
His value took a hit. I'm talking someone who you could send out to the mound and get 6 innings every time. I want someone that's more. I'd rather have a guy with a 4.5 ERA who goes 6 innings every game than to have Sanga first half where he had a 1.3 ERA and barely made it past the 5th.
Would you be open to them bringing back Jose Quintana? If we're talking about innings eaters.
Maybe.
And he badly wanted to come back this year. And
That
even
was a big mistake.
after Montas got hurt and Manaea got hurt, they still didn't want to bring him back.
I don't understand that.
They signed Jose Urena.
And he made one appearance.
Yeah.
My top 5 non-Met players of all time. Tony Gwynn, Craig Biggio, Ken Griffey Jr. I'll put him on that list. Cal Ripken, and Will the Thrill Clark.
Will Clark. I like that choice.
Here's Senga's mandated 1 walk per inning. Yeah, he just walks. These pitchers just walk too many fucking batters. Every game, it's the same thing. They just walk too many fucking batters.
I don't think this is the year, Frank.
It's not. Their pitching just fell apart.
Yeah.
Wheeler has a venous form, not the neuralgic form. So it might be more what Cone had.
So maybe not a career ender for him. Hopefully not.
There's a base hit, so we got first and third, 1 out. I mean, Sanga just doesn't have guts. He just doesn't have, like, if he's going against a bad team, he's able to dominate them. But when adversity strikes, he folds. Like David Peterson. If there's a misplay behind him, and he thinks he's supposed to be out of the inning, look at him every time. That's when he has his big innings.
You know who used to do that? Steven Matz.
Yeah. First and third. Don't tell me you went to second. Yeah, second and third. I mean, it's going to be 3-0 before you know it.
You think the Mets will score any runs tonight?
No. The Mets look like they're just like disconnected.
Why would he throw to third base?
I don't know, but he almost got him.
Probably cost them another run.
Probably did. But I think Zach Gallen would be the perfect addition for the Mets.
So you don't want Dylan Cease.
Does he go 6 innings?
I haven't been keeping up with him really this year. Besides, his numbers just aren't great.
I know even though Zach Gallen's not been great, he's going 6 innings every night.
It's what the Mets need.
They need an innings eater. They have no innings eaters. And look what happens when you have a pitcher that can go. There used to be a great bakery on. There's like a sweet shop there now that's kind of temporarily closed, and the bakery has changed hands. I don't think that bakery that you used to know is open anymore. It was a Latin bakery. I know what bakery you're talking about. Yeah, that place just keeps changing stores and storefront. That bakery wasn't even there that long.
Where's that, Frank?
By the subway station on Franklin Avenue here in Belleville. Oh!
What happened?
Boy. You'll see. Vientos almost got him hopping off the bag on that spotted dirt. And here's the 2 runs. I mean, this is who they are. This team has no heart. This team has like no. I mean, the Mets had. I think the Mets have only had 1 game this year where they came back from 3 runs.
Did he give up a 2-run single?
2-run single.
Jeez.
You knew this game. They weren't win this game. As soon as you heard Sanga, and what it is they couldn't find anyone to start today. They don't want to have Sanga ever start. I know he's not going to get the innings, but boy, I don't think he's that good. He's been a massive disappointment. I mean, after he gets hurt, it just
This is the second straight year where Sanga, he looks good, then he has the lower body injury.
Oh no, he didn't. They held him up. I thought that was going to be a 4th run.
Do you believe the Mets are going to fall under 500?
Yes, I do. I think the next 10 days they're going to go 2-8.
And it's just unbelievable. I mean, they were 25 games over 500 at one point this season.
June 13th.
June swoon. Last year was the only year where they didn't have a June swoon.
Well, the June swoon is carried on to July and August.
Yep.
I don't know how Bohm didn't score on that one. I mean, you just knew this was going to be a fucking blowout tonight.
You're surprisingly kind of calm, Frank. Are you in the acceptance phase?
I'm getting there. I mean, this has just been a disastrous season. An absolute disastrous season. I mean, they're non-competitive half these games. And now they're going to lose Pete Alonso, they're going to lose Edwin Diaz, and they're going to have Vientos at first base next year with his 210 batting average.
They can't let Alonso go.
Yeah, well, Stearns doesn't like him.
Keep in mind the Mets still don't have a hit tonight.
They might get no hit.
Are the glasses breaking if they get no hit tonight?
Maybe.
Meanwhile, what are the Reds doing? Oh, they play the Dodgers at 10-10 tonight. What do you think of the Dodgers this year, Frank?
They're basically in cruise mode, and I think they're focused on September, October. I think you'll see them have a good September, take the division, and maybe get home field, and then that'll be the end.
So you're not worried about the Dodgers?
No.
I don't know. I feel like this is the Padres' year.
The Mets have a 3-game series with the Padres coming up. By then, the Mets will probably be like 5 games under 5. I really think they're going to finish below. I think they're really going to finish below 500.
Did the Mets get swept in San Diego?
Yes.
Yeah, when they blew the first game.
Yeah.
Are you at least happy with what you've seen from Mark Vientos lately?
I hope hope someone is fooled enough by him to trade him to get something for him.
You're ready for him to be traded?
Yeah.
So are you trusting Beatty as the third baseman?
I trust him more than I trust Vientos. Vientos is a terrible fielder.
Yeah. Last year he was serviceable, and I don't know what happened. He just took a big step back this year. Do you feel like there'll be wholesale changes if the Mets miss out in the playoffs this year?
There doesn't need to be wholesale changes. They just need to add a couple of pitchers and just maybe make a change here and there. Give some of the kids a chance. I tell you one player who I think should go. Jeff McFeeble.
You don't think he's had a good year this year?
No. By the way, you notice that when the Mets always play their best when he's on the injured list. Why is that?
That's what happened last year.
Remember September? He was out all September and he had their best month. He also missed April this year, and the Mets had their best month. Is there something about him that just kills chemistry? I mean, I've never seen a Mets team that just doesn't come back. I mean, every year when the Mets are at their best, they have these thrilling comeback wins, notable comeback wins. This is the first year I've ever seen a season where they have no comebacks. There's no comeback. This team has like no heart, no grit, no guts.
Well, it goes back to that stat line, Frank, of 0-53 when trailing after the 8th inning.
I mean, they haven't hit the ball. They've had a couple of fly balls, and the rest are just like ground balls. This is like fielding practice. And he's only Sanchez only had 35 pitches, and we're 2 outs in the 3rd inning. I mean, and the Mets win 2 games in a row, then they lose next 2. It's like they always equal it. They'll win 3 in a row, then they'll lose 3 in a row.
It's
Or they'll lose 4 in a row.
One step forward, 2 steps back with this team all year.
I mean, something went wrong on June 13th.
The chat wants to know what went wrong on June 13th, I think.
It was the day after Sanga got hurt.
That's when things really started to take a tailspin.
The Mets could really use Mike Vassell now. Yeah, that was a huge mistake letting him walk. I mean, I guess they didn't think anyone would claim him on the Rule 5 draft, and then they fucking got dirty pooled there. The Rays drafted him and then traded him to the White Sox, a team that kid that has nothing to lose. So no matter how bad Vassell is, he's going to be on the roster all year. And there it is. No hitter intact. We're 18 outs to a no hitter.
His pitch count's low too.
Yeah, it's 36.
We do need Nicky the Good on here soon.
I mean, it's just the Mets is so no life.
Danny Katz, thank you. I got my shirt from Good Threads, since you were wondering.
I mean, it's like June 13th, the Mets went from being the best team in baseball to being the worst team in baseball overnight.
Who do you think the Mets should call up, Sproat or Jonathan?
Sproat for fairness.
Why do you think for fairness, Frank?
He's been in AAA longer.
Tong's having the more dominant year, though. And McLean just looks like they should have called him up about a month or 2 earlier.
Yeah.
So you were kind of alluding to it, Frank. How would you fix this team?
First off, you got to get pitchers that could throw deep into games. And then I think you got to get rid of like players who just don't have grit. And I don't think McNeil has grit. I don't think Vientos has grit. I think you give can Jet Williams play second base?
Yeah, he does.
Maybe you consider giving Jet Williams a shot. And Carson Bench is looking like he's like on the express train.
Yeah, he's on the injured list right now, but
well, I'm not talking about for this year.
Yeah,
I'm talking about what happened to him. Would he get hurt in Syracuse?
Yeah, he's on the IL.
What happened?
I think he has 7-day concussion IL. They said, which would mean a concussion, but I'm not entirely sure. Pretty sure I saw that they
right up the middle base hit. Lindor made a good play, but still beat it out.
Yeah, 7-day injured list, Frank.
You know, every move except for Soto, the Mets made the offseason did not work. Siri, I mean, they're hoping to get him back, but it doesn't look like it.
He's about to start a rehab assignment tomorrow.
I'll tell you another player who is just not going to be. Luis Acuna is not a major leaguer.
The bat hasn't translated to the major league level yet, that's for sure.
I call him. I jokingly called him Wilton Guerrero. He's not even close to being Wilton Guerrero. I mean, this is Sanga. He just had. Sanga doesn't ever have a clean inning. He just flat out stinks. He has been just brutal. Anthony Recker is just an awful announcer. He was an awful catcher. And he's just obsessed with talking about his spring training grand slam. I mean, it's 3-0, and he's not even throwing competitive pitches.
His pitch counts are way up, too.
You can't pitch him on 5 days rest. That's what this game shows. You know, does anyone want him? I'm done with Sanga. I'm done with Sanga. Because he has no grit.
Frank, Jerry Recco asked me this yesterday on the Fan. What would your playoff rotation be for the Mets right now?
Playoffs? You're going to talk about the playoffs?
All right, Jim Mora.
What?
All right, Coach Mora.
I mean, look at this pitch on 3-2. Another 3-walk game by Sanga. I mean, another 3-walk game by Sanga. I mean, Sanga just stinks. Here comes the bullpen. You know the Reds are going to beat the Dodgers tonight. You just know it.
Probably. For the chat,
how many games have we watched the Mets this year where they've just come out with no energy, flat, and you just don't perform? I mean, there's just like no fucking heart on this team. I mean, Trey Turner's up for the third time already. I have not tried the hot dog from Wayback Burger yet. Is it good? Yeah, John Michael Leslie, directors fucking sucks. I mean, nobody out this inning. You know the Phillies are going to add a couple more runs. Someone put a thing on there. How many innings does Sanga go today? I went 3.1. That looks like we're right on fucking target for that.
Yeah, this inning has the potential to get ugly.
Well, we got Turner up again. Turner's only has a triple and just missed a home run.
Well, that's a good point. Do you think the Mets should go after Framber Valdez?
Does he eat innings? Yes, Calabria is one of my favorite places.
What would you rate it, Frank?
I'd give Calabia's about a 9.1.
9.1. Wow. Is that your favorite pizza place?
Yes. You know Minaj is going to stink it up, Jamal.
He's not healthy.
At this point, then, why not? Why not give Sprout a chance? Why not give Tong a chance? And stop wasting Miguel down in the minors.
Frank, I'm surprised how calm you are tonight. I think everybody is.
They're just killing me. This team is fucking killing me. And then you heard it every time you take the field now. HOTTOGL. HOTTOGL. She's even she does they have a new she has a new song called Subway. Well, Tom, maybe I'm actually going to the game tomorrow with Harrison. Carrasco, Vogelback, Ruff, Verlander. Golly, they all fucking suck for the Mets.
The Mets couldn't even win the game that Carrasco started against them.
That was ridiculous. That was the game I think that officially ended the season, I think.
Well, yesterday was just kind of more on display of good teams find a way to sweep. Good teams don't lose 2 or 3 in Washington, and then good teams find a way to sweep the Braves after the way they played the first 2 games. And they just
that was a game the Mets should not have lost.
Yeah.
And there's been more than a dozen games the Mets should not have lost.
When they pitch well, they can't hit, and when they hit well, they can't pitch. Signs of a bad team.
You know, if you take their record over since June 13th and do it over a 162-game season, it's a 100-loss season.
That's what you've been predicting.
I actually got out of the inning.
But his pitch count's way up. I mean, he might not.
No, he's not going to pitch in the 6th.
He's not going to make it out of the 5th.
It's another flat, and the Mets are just so flat. They give up. This is what I'm talking about. This team fucking quits. You could the quit on this team is strong. And by the way, here Bustroni said the Mets prospects are all overrated. He said he's never been wrong. You know, Chaperone's actually his niece.
Really? Is that breaking news?
Yeah. He said next year the Mets is going to be done by Chaperone. It's going to be METS Mets go. Losing games this year, son. Go out and lose today. Every game is great today. Only losing is so fun.
You're going to trigger Mikey again.
I predict next year they're going to lose 110 games, and you're going to see this. Oh, there we go. Just popped the lens out that time.
Oh, God. What number pair is this?
The 36th pair.
Since when?
June 13th.
Oh, my God. Do you order your glasses, Frank, or do you have to go in and pick them up?
No, I ordered them from Zenny.
They must be like, what the hell? How can one man break so many glasses?
Maybe I should wear these glasses. Save these glasses for... Switch to the shades. Or I could go to the rec specs. Thank you, John Michael Leslie. Yeah, I'm still wondering who the fuck DJ Stewart is. He fucking sucked. I heard that he actually changed his name to Jared Young this fucking year. Here's the rec specs.
He changed his name to Jared Young. That's pretty funny.
And here's Soto smiling like nothing's going on. Not one fuck given. Will he hit another meaningless home run today? Three-one count to Soto. He'll strike out.
He did have a clutch hit yesterday.
Hey, there's a hit. The Buster Bowl started at the start of the season. There's no energy. You hear there's no energy at the ballpark either. This has got to be one of the total like reverse of last year. Bad team first 2 months. You got a magical spark. This year, good team. And just fell the fuck apart. I mean, it's the reverse grimace. The reverse fucking grimace. And Marte just hit into a double play to erase it right away. This team hits into more double plays, too, than I've ever seen. 44 pitches so far for Sanchez. For what we did, he hasn't even had a 10-pitch inning yet. He hasn't even had a 10-pitch inning yet.
At least they're not going to get no hit.
Easy. You ever hear Anthony Recker's call of a double play?
No. How's it go?
Dial it up! 5, 4, 3, 2. That's for the price of one. And he goes, or he did this. Oh yes, here it is. 6, 4, 3. Oh, double it up, double play, don't you say? Woo! The Mets are put away. I heard of that whole Pirate series. How sweet, hey, my fans, sweet dreams. How sweet it is. Oh, and he did the Royal Series too. He talked about how after the World Series, the 2015 World Series, he wanted to have all the Mets come out on the field and see we'll never be royal. Oh, this is probably something that never happened before. P. Alonso got a hit and got balked over to second. In fact, I heard that Anthony Recker, when he came up to pinch hit, they wanted him to play Will Never Be Royal in the 2015 World Series. And was singing it in the clubhouse. Royal, Royal. And he's actually like jumping up and down. We lost! We lost! We lost! That's how happy he was in the 2015 World Series.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's another one. He goes, hey, Met fans, it's another great play by the Nationals. Don't you love it? He is a rotor announcer. And now Alonso got wild pitched over to third. Oh, yeah. And if the Mets lose the first 2 games, you got to assume they're coming with the broom.
So is that really when the season went to shit, Frank? Was when Recker started calling games?
Yeah. I think his first game was on June 13th. Hey, Mets actually got a run.
Vientos again?
Yep. Probably be called hit.
Vientos has been red hot.
First time all year.
Yeah. You wonder if it's too little too late.
It is too little too late. The Mets are out of the wild card.
Yeah, I think that'll be ruled a hit.
June 13th, the day that the Mets died.
Frank, ever since you started, the chat made a good point. Ever since you started impersonating Recker, the Mets have been now they're scoring runs.
Yeah, but it's always teasing, never pleasing. They'll give these runs right back.
They could have gotten him there if they didn't cut that off.
And now Tyrone Taylor's up. God, he sucks. the Mets center field position this year has been a disaster.
Yeah, it is not.
Center field this year has been a disaster. Tyrone Taylor is a good fourth outfielder. Glove can't hit.
He's a really good glove, but
what?
Yeah, he's a great glove. But you're right,
Can't
he can't
hit.
No.
I mean, there it is. OPS 555 OPS on the season. That 555. I mean, that's not competitive. That's minor league.
Yeah.
Here we got a super chat here. Another one from John Michael Leslie. Nats are pesky. Here come the Reds. Here come the Reds. Oh yeah, that was Anthony Recker's call last week.
What was it, Frank?
Well, he always talks about a spring training grand slam. Every time the bases are loaded, I hit one grand slam. I hit a grand slam. I hit a grand slam. Penn, I could be a Pirate fan like him.
That is true. There are worse fan bases, Frank. Worse off fan bases, I should say.
Hey, Taylor walked. Now here comes Jeff McFeeble to roll over and die. Yeah, I want the Dodgers to win this next 3 games. Watch them play like shit against the Reds, because that's what the Dodgers do.
I can't believe you walked Taylor.
Hey, McNeil actually got a hit. Oof.
Your reverse jinx is working, I think, Frank.
They actually tied the damn game. Now we got Torrens. It doesn't always seem that when Alvarez gets hot, he gets hurt.
Yeah, that was a huge loss. He took batting practice today, though, Frank, and he should start a rehab assignment Wednesday or Thursday. But you wonder how productive he's going to be with that injury.
And Torrens pops up. All right, now it's up to this fucking bullpen. You got fucking 5 innings of bullpen. There's no way they could send Sanga out for the fucking 5th. There's no way they could send Sanga out for the fucking 5th. That would be insanely stupid. I have to get the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
Chat, McNeil has had a pretty solid year. Frank doesn't like him, as everyone knows. Hence the nickname McFeeble. Is there any shot Benj is the opening day center fielder from Dylan Hudson? I don't know. I mean, I think they probably will start him in AAA next year and give him a little more experience before calling him up. But he does have the college experience under his belt, so I guess it's possible with a good spring training. I'm not sure there's anyone else out there that they could bring in. Does Sproder Tong start the season with the Mets next year? One of the two is possible. I think McLean does, based off what we've seen in his first 2 starts. Mets could go after Gresham next year.
He'd actually be a good addition.
Well, watch. He won't have a good offensive season if the Mets bring him in.
Of course not. They don't. They with Benj on the horizon, they don't really need a long-term center fielder.
Yeah, that's what the chat's been saying too.
I tell you, stay keeping Sanga in the fucking game. They want to give those runs right back.
What did you think yesterday when Mendoza kept Peterson in after he loaded the bases with a walk?
That was bad.
Even with Soto, Gregory Soto has been good. He kept him in one batter too long.
I'm not hoping Stanley comes in, but Senga's been not good in this game. Thanks, Sam. Mendoza's had a lousy year as manager.
Yeah, he
And
has.
it's like he's had a lobotomy since June 13th. It's like he's had a lobotomy on June 13th. It really is like he had a lobotomy.
He hasn't shown much feel for his pitchers.
No. And Griffin Canning, I don't know if he would have stayed good all year. That injury was a gut punch.
Yeah.
Yes, he was routinely going 5 or 6 innings. He was routinely going 5 or 6.
What do you think about Cody Bellinger as a potential future Met?
I don't think he fits.
He would be your center fielder, though, or first baseman if Alonso leaves.
I'd rather keep Alonso, and I'd rather have Bench. Spend it elsewhere. Spend that money elsewhere. Here it is. He's 3-2 to every time I look up. He's 3-2 to a batter. Every time I look up, Sanga's got a 3-ball count. Every time. And he walks at least one batter an inning. Oh, God, Castillo's warming up. I don't even know who's up anymore. Is Justin Hangman on the team, or is he back down to minors?
He's in the minors.
And now he has another walk. And now Mendoza is taking him out of the game. So they're bringing in a pitcher with a runner on base, and the Mets 90% of inherited runners. Oh yeah, I heard that's what whatchamacallit wants. Josh Bell at first base. Josh Bell and his 120 batting average. He said Josh Bell has struck out 200 times, but his BABIP is 375. BABIP. And here's Josh Bell. His BABIP is 500, but he has struck out a record 600 times. Yet he's only got 2 hits, but his BABIP. They have these assholes who don't understand real baseball. They get these MIT motherfuckers. It's that goddamn stupid motherfucking shittiest baseball movie ever.
That was fabricated, by the way. They had Miguel Tejada. Miguel Tejada was MVP.
The only thing you saw Miguel Tejada was one clip of him.
They had barely, and they had Barry Zito.
No, they did not mention his name in the movie. There's a clip of him hitting a home run when they do the montage of the A's winning. Barry Zito, Mark Mulder, and Tim Hudson.
Yeah.
Barry Zito won the Cy Young that year. Tim Hudson, Mark Mulder. You had the 3 best pitchers in baseball. No, this nerd. The 1-2 outcome. You see, we're going to replace him on the aggregate. We're going to reinvent the game. We're going to put Scott Hatterberg at first, and he's going to be the MV fucking P.
Yeah. I can't. They just ignored that they had the Cy Young winner, and I'm pretty sure. Did Miguel Tejada win MVP that year?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Unbelievable, that movie.
I mean, that movie is a fantasy. It is a fictional fantasy, and all these fucking GMs now want to build their team like they built that fucking team. How was JP Ricciardi when he was co-GM in the Mets? Oh, double play. Did JP Ricciardi do anything good with the Mets in his little brief time? No. He was no fucking boy genius. Then he tried to become a football guy, and the Browns were at 1-31 in the 2 fucking years he was there.
Yeah,
And he wouldn't even JP Ricciardi wouldn't even let them use his name in the movie. What was the name of the movie that he used?
Mikey.
Major League, Trouble with the Curve. Why is this umpire going out there?
Trouble with the Curve was a good movie.
What are the umpires doing?
I'm slightly behind you, Frank.
What are the fucking umpires doing?
What's going on, Frank?
I don't know. Oh, a parabolic mic fell. And Alec Bohm is complaining that his bat should not count because the parabolic mic fell.
Have you ever seen this before?
No.
Alec Bohm.
Oh, they're from Turner. They're not even like the regular mics. They're set up for Turner, Jamal.
They're going to take the double playback, Frank.
They better fucking not. Because if they give those outs back, then I want to see Carlos Mendoza empty the Mets dugout. Every bat that's in the dugout should be flying on the field.
Like Wally Backman.
Yes. Looks like they're just going to try to get the mics down, and Castillo's warming up now with the 2 outs. The Phillies want them to give those call a do-over. And they're playing fucking Pink Pony Club. So they might do it because they're playing Pink Pony Club.
Slowing the game down big time.
Well, Rob Manfred's a clown.
Kickoff right now, baby. Biggest game of the year. Come on.
Yeah, go Birds.
I mean, this is play the fucking game. Those mics have been there the whole fucking game. What the fuck are we doing?
They're going to restart the whole game, Frank.
I think the umpires in baseball have never been more incompetent than they are right now. This is absurd. We're having a delay for a fucking parabolic mic.
Like, what are they going to do? Take him down?
I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Castillo's just tossing warm-up pitches. The Mets, the fielders are just standing around.
The Phillies are being gifted 5 free runs. That would be funny.
The umpire is calling somebody on the fucking phone. In the Phillies dugout, no less.
Calling up man fraud. Like, how many warm-up pitches is Castillo going to have to throw?
This is fucking stupid. What the fuck are we doing? I've heard of rain delays. I've never heard of a fucking mic delay.
Like, what are they going to do?
Now the umpires are talking again. We got Mendoza's talking to fucking city security. What the fuck are we doing here? Brett Favre's gonna be ordered tomorrow. He's gonna get Brett Favre. Hey, Mikey. I'm just Brett Favre here.
Frank, he's probably going to just take your money and never do it because that's how much of a scumbag he is.
Well, he has to do it, or he doesn't get paid.
Oh, okay.
Mikey, thoughts on the Bears this year?
8-9.
Really?
10-7.
10-7. But I'm like okay with 8-9. Like I'm like if Caleb Williams is good, I'll be okay with him.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. They have these guys going out and taking down these microphones.
What happened?
They're having a mic.
Alec Bohm was complaining that he didn't do a double play because he was distracted by a parabolic mic.
That makes
and
sense.
he wants to get his at-bat back.
That checks out. I need a hat, dude. Look how bad this hair is getting. Fuck.
It looks better than it would look with a chia hat and head.
Frank, I'm going to Turkey.
Chia. Chia.
Are you? Whether you like it or not?
Are you going to go to Turkey?
I have to. I got to talk to Wonton Don about it, but I have to go.
You ever see the movie Midnight Express?
No. What year did that come out?
If you go to Turkey, you have to watch Midnight Express.
Okay, I will.
Frank, would you consider going with Mikey for support?
Maybe. I don't know.
Frank, it'll be a fun time, less than Turkey. But if we do go, we're doing everything I want since it's my trip.
Well, you know that's not going to fly.
Yeah. What am I saying?
What are you, crazy?
Yeah, you'll like the movie Midnight Express then.
Pat, it's good to see you, dude. What's up with you?
Yeah, I know. It's good to see you, too. We got to get you
Hey, without Yenning.
We're going to get me what?
back to Hoboken.
Dude, so bad. Frank, when's the last time I was in New York?
It's been a while.
Over a year, right?
About a year.
Was it when you were with me?
Yeah, that's the last time I was there.
I was over a year ago.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, you got to get out here soon.
Yeah, I got to find a reason to get out there.
You got to get out there for Calabria's.
I miss Calabria's. I wanted to go to the shore, but that didn't happen.
That shorting looked like a fucking train wreck.
Frank, if there's one thing you know, it's train wrecks.
Thoughts on the Barstool Beach House?
I like it. I thought it was very fun.
That's for some young people who like a lot of drama.
I also think like the clips are cool, but Mook does a really good job. Moot Can't Sleep does a really good job of like breaking them down and recapping.
I mean, it's just it's a lot of drama. I actually wanted to go there and make them a nice barbecue meal.
Frank, they wouldn't be
set
able
up
to
the
go
grill.
out.
Set up the grill.
They would. You'd burn the shore house down.
I haven't set a fire yet. All my fires are contained inside the grill.
Just don't make them ribs, Frank.
Well, I sent you this week's Tanks Cook. It's grilled ham steak.
Grilled ham steak. Yep.
There's another one that's coming up where my potatoes literally caught on fire.
I already have when I'm making all the templates. I already just have like grilled in there just for the summer because that's all it's been. Grilled tenderloins, grilled ribs, grilled pork, grilled this, grilled that.
Well, grilling is thrilling.
Wait,
I'm not going to say I grill every day, Frank. I love it.
Did you see Nadu get denied from DJs?
Yeah, I'm a rider, so it's tough.
Nah.
Did he call DJs and tell them not to let Nadu in?
I can't say. I have no idea.
Probably.
Well, DJs is rider land.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they did kind of look like DJs did kind of look like dicks, like tossing them out.
All right, one door's up.
Whatever.
Nadu was entertaining. I'm glad he showed up to the house.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised he pulled that broad.
Man pulls broads.
Have you ever talked to Nadu?
We had him on the podcast long before I even met you.
Oh, right. He did like a draft, right? Didn't he do a draft?
Frank, do you remember when we had him on?
I don't remember having him on.
It was like in the real early days.
Speaking of draft, though, Frank, did you get the invite for the draft? I got to send it to Sandos, too. He won last year. Oh, okay. Sounds good.
I think I'm in the league again.
Yeah. Oh, I invited you.
I'm in. I'm in.
Okay.
It says I'm in pre-draft mode.
Perfect.
I think I'm going to be in like 10 leagues this year.
Why?
What?
Why? You're going to have like players going up against players that you have. I have 5 and I hate it. I had to cut it down. I had 7. It was a nightmare.
Well, I want to do some of the pick leagues and the suicide league too, or the they don't call it suicide league anymore. They call it survivor pool.
Yeah, Survivor League.
Yeah, I want to do a couple of those. Hopefully, I make it past the first week this year.
Yeah, we'll see. Just don't take Bengals -7 again.
I mean, the Bengals losing that game to the Patriots. I still don't understand how that.
They start out slow every year.
But the Patriots sucked last year.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
It was a home game.
I know. And they lost.
It's a game they should never have lost.
You know, if they won that game, they probably would have made the playoffs.
They would have made the playoffs.
It's pathetic. I'm actually going to a Bengals game this year. Bengals-Bears.
Soldier Field or
Cincinnati. I refuse to go to Soldier Field.
You going to get chili?
I guess. I had no idea they had chili over there.
Skyline chili.
Frank, didn't you say it was bad?
I didn't like it. They actually have. I had chili. I struck out the Skyline chili hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
They put their chili on spaghetti. That's Skyline chili.
Ugh.
What? Wait, what?
They serve Skyline chili on spaghetti.
Should be shot on site. Okay.
And it's like the official meal.
Question really quick from Aaron Rodgers fan. What do you have against Soldier Field, Mikey? I've only been there once for Metallica. It's not bad for a concert. It's great for a concert. It's terrible for a football game. It's also not fun for a concert when you have to walk all those blocks and the parking fucking sucks.
The walk is fun though.
Frank, shut up. Damn it. But yeah, the walk is not fun at all. I don't know what Frank is talking about. That's like a 1.5 mile walk that is like a miserable walk because you have 100 people with you walking. Am I
Oh,
wrong or am I
fucking
right?
Soto. God motherfucking damn it.
What happened, Frank? You're ahead of me.
Oh, they fucked it up.
Motherfuckers.
Soto got picked off, but the Stott dropped the ball trying to make the tag.
Mikey, are you surprised at how calm Frank's been tonight?
Are the Mets winning right now?
It's tie game.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking shocked. Frank, is everything okay?
He's at the acceptance phase that the Mets aren't going anywhere this year.
Oh, are they officially out of the wild card or no?
No, but they're clinging to it by a thread.
And Anthony
Scary.
Record.
What do you think, Matt? You think they're gonna?
Anthony Record's gonna? They're even getting rid of Keith Hernandez. Anthony Record's gonna do both TV and radio next year. And it's gonna be. They're gonna have the record face. Losing is the best, and he's gonna have a Chaperone T-shirt.
Chaperone shirt. Hey, don't you have one?
It's in the trash.
I have another one for you. It's actually in my closet. You want to see it? Should I put it on?
Keep it there. All right, we got Starling Marte up.
Mikey, what do I think about the Mets? I think that maybe they'll make the playoffs, but they're not making it out of the wild card round this year.
Really?
Yeah. They don't hit with runners in scoring position. Their starting pitching's in shambles. And
I'm also hearing they have no heart.
They don't come back. They never come back. I've never seen a team with less grit than this team.
they are 0-53 when trailing in the 8th inning or later this year. That's a horrible.
We got Jordani Valdespin.
That's a real stat?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the only team in this century to not have a win after trailing after 8 innings is the White Sox last year. Them and the White Sox.
White Sox. White Sox. Go, White Sox.
Mikey, you going to any more day game Cubs games soon?
The last one I went to was it was like an event for the office. It was a really fun time. I don't think I'm gonna go back. I only go to like 5 or 6 a year, and I think my limit is up.
Franks gave you enough half days.
Yeah, nice guy. Love him to death.
Hey, give me the videos, get me the TikToks, get me the thumbnails, and that's all I need.
I know. I forget that I put in the time. Remember when we first started? It was be in the office every second, and now it's like be in the office as long as you got my stuff done. Never mind, I don't care. Kind of love that.
Well, I think you should be at the office anytime you're not doing anything that's.
No, when I usually am, like 5 days a week. But like last week when they were renovating, it was nice just to chill at home.
Alonso up with 2 runners on.
Mikey, how's the family?
Family's good. I just put my daughter down. I'm exhausted.
Is she crawling yet, or is she?
Yeah, dude, she's crawling everywhere.
How old is she now? How many months?
9 months.
9 months. Nice.
Yeah, she's crawling everywhere. I had to get. I sent you that thing, Frank. I had to build a.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's becoming a dad. I realize is just you just build stuff. Like that's all it is. You pay, or your wife pays, to have you pay, or your wife uses your card to buy stuff, and then you have to come home after work and then build it.
And
That's what being a dad is. It's fun. I love it.
You know, someone came up with an idea that for
She's happy.
Barstool. I think Harrison might have suggested it. Building big Lego sets for Barstool After Dark.
Big
building the
sets?
Death Star.
Oh fuck! Have you ever done Legos?
No, I never actually did. I had Lincoln Logs when I was growing up.
I had Lincoln Logs too. I like Lincoln Logs better than
Fucking Alonzo just watched strike 3 go down the middle of the plate.
motherfucker.
He's been in a major.
By the way, you know the Mets this year have had 400 strikeout lookings,
I did see
and
that.
and the Mets pitchers this year 0 called for them.
Do I like hockey?
Did they say supposedly the umpires have been directed to fuck the Mets by head of umpiring Roger C. only.
Oh, Fleming.
We got Vientos up. Hopefully Vientos could do something again.
Might be back, Frank. Vientos might be back.
Before this, he actually has more home runs in the last 10 days than he had all season.
All season, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How many home runs does he have on the season? Like 12?
He has 12 right now.
Yeah, he has. So it's as many as he had in the last 10 games. He has more home run. He has as many home runs in the last 10 games as he had before that all season.
That's crazy.
He's hit 6 home runs in the last 10 games. Before that, he had 6 home runs on the season.
Frank, let me just say those are the most heavy-duty glasses I've ever seen in my life from you.
Yeah, well, I was about to break the other pair.
Well, how are you? Do you have a saw? How are we going to break that one?
I've broken them before.
Oh, okay. You need like the rubber glasses where they just snap back.
Oh, he got a big hit.
Are we back?
Is the season back on, Frank?
No.
Oh, okay.
But Vientos, I mean, this guy was like the worst hitter in baseball.
And now he's back. You know, yeah. Never mind. Frank, I love when your face is in the screen.
That was a good hit, Frank.
No, it was. He went the other way, which you don't see him do too often. When he was sucking, he was just doing that. What's up with Nimmo using a sledgehammer? Players have done that throughout the history of baseball. It's not unusual.
It's not unusual to use a sledgehammer. Na.
It's not unusual. Dave Parker used a sledgehammer back in the 70s. My Mets got to find a way to win this fucking game now.
I'm playing Madden. Somebody asked me if I was playing COD. I'm playing Madden.
You mean you're not watching the Mets game?
No, I'm not watching the Mets game. I keep checking the inning, and I'm like, oh, they're not losing, so we're good. I'm in the NFC Championship right now. Bears, Cowboys, 2026. No big deal.
Let's hope the bullpen can hold us.
Do you have faith in Caleb
12
Williams?
outs to get, and that's going to be a fucking
Yeah,
deal.
I do. I do have faith in Caleb Williams. I like him. I hope he comes out, you know, and is just like the best gay player of all time. I really do hope so. I hope he is like, yeah, actually, fuck it. I am gay.
Did you see the? I sent you the video.
But he has to be good. He can't. Like, he has to
I
be
sent you
good.
the video.
Which one?
It's
The one on Instagram?
Nick Bosa. It's a cartoon. Nick Bosa complaining about the male shooter. Goes, well, I never heard about it but until now, and I'm outraged.
Oh, yeah.
And then Travis Kelce says, I don't know. And then Travis says, be progressive, Travis. I love it. And in the background, you hear Kid Williams. I love the male cheerleaders. They're exciting. And then there's like, and then Goodell says, well, it's either we have a male cheerleader, we either have male cheerleaders, or you had to stop hitting your girlfriends. And then you have Tyreek Hill. Let's hear it for the male cheerleaders. Let's hear it for the male cheerleaders.
What an ultimatum.
my God.
It's a very funny video. I opened up some packed cards earlier today.
All right, see you, Frank.
Oh, no, I'm just going to get the cards I opened.
Dream's over.
Should I paint my nails like Caleb? Yeah, I definitely should.
Open up
Colin
some-
Steve, he was gay. Yeah, he was gay. I
Colin
forgot.
Nassib, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, he was
Yeah,
open.
You're right. My fault.
There's actually a football player from the 70s named Jerry Smith
Okay.
who, if you look at his stats, he is a borderline Hall of Famer. He was a tight end, played for the Redskins, and supposedly, Vince Lombardi knew, and basically was like, "It's not my fucking business. Go out there and play." Because he was on the Redskins when Lombardi was there. And he actually ended up dying of AIDS. That's how nobody knew until he died of AIDS.
Mm.
Oh,
And supposedly, I think one of the characters in Dallas Buyers Club is based loosely on him.
Is that true?
is that a fact or is that true?
Might be.
That's something I've heard. That he was like, well, that movie's like set in like 1986, and it's about people in Dallas, and it's based on a true story about a guy who had AIDS and was smuggling experimental drugs in from Mexico, and Jerry Smith was part of that group of people in Dallas that were buying those drugs.
What position did he play?
He was a tight end. He was a good tight end.
Yeah.
In fact, the Dolphins got lucky that the Dolphins are lucky that the goalposts were in the front of the end zone in Super Bowl VII. It's before they moved it to the back of the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
He was wide open in the end zone. Billy Kilmer, I forgot who the quarterback was for the Redskins. Either Billy Kilmer or Sonny Jurgensen threw the ball, and it hit the goalpost. And Jerry Smith, if would have probably tied Super Bowl VII late in the fourth quarter.
That fucking sucks.
But he's a very good player.
Uh-huh.
If you look up his stats, you can make a good argument that he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But I got some cards today, and I got one. I did a football box, and I got this today. I thought of you when I opened this. Got this.
Oh, nice, Frank. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Who is Frank the Tank Clips?
I'm not sure. He does a good job, though.
It's not Mr. Mikey Betts.
No, that's not me. Not my burner. Might be my burner.
It's Mike DeFrisco's burner.
Might be. Might be DeFrisco's burner. Frank, did you pay him for last month?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay.
Or DeFrisco.
That's my motherfucking guy.
He's the man. Mike, I see you sneaking in a lip pillow.
I keep sneaking him in, yeah. Shout out Lucy's.
Dude, I haven't had one since, guess how long has been the last time I've had a Zin?
3 months.
No.
More?
Yeah.
4 months.
By the way, I had the best pizza I ever had in New York City today.
8 months.
It's called Industry. And it's on Christopher Street next to Bleecker Street Cards.
What do you rate it, Frank?
9.1.
That's crazy.
That's what you have Calabria's at.
Yeah, it's that good.
Wow. Lie Industry?
Lie Industry. L Industry. And it's it's very good. Harrison was making fun of me because I kept staring at the Rocky Balboa bobblehead they had on the shelf.
Of course. How was Harry's last day?
Very good. He'll be at the Met game tomorrow with me. Tomorrow's walk 700. So meet me in Strawberry Fields at 11.
Hell yes. That'll be fun. You excited?
You expecting a big crowd?
Yep. Now, I'm toying with what to do for the third anniversary walk or the second anniversary walk starting in the third year.
Mm-hmm.
It's September 27th. And I'm going to basically kick the tires and see how my fans would react to paying $40 to walk with me in Belleville. And it's not, the money doesn't go to me. It goes to the Unico for ALS research.
I like that.
There's an ALS walk in Belleville on what would be the second anniversary or starting the 30-year walk on September 27th. It's a Saturday.
Okay.
And if people are interested in joining me, and I think they might like a $40 entry fee, and we can help Unico out with the and ALS is such a devastating disease, of course.
No, 100%. And what walk is this for the
30th year
anniversary?
Yep.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's something we could definitely put together.
2 years ago, they had the ALS walk, and it was they did it in November that year. I walked with Phil Cuzzy.
The umpire.
Yeah. So like Phil Cuzzy's involved in it. I mean, if I get a lot of interest in here, I think it's right here in Belleville. It's a 9:30 a.m. walk on September 27th. You meet at the Senior Citizen Center in Belleville, and we walk across the street into Branchbrook Park and do like a little loop around the Belleville area of Branchbrook Park.
Hell yeah. No, I like that a lot. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hell yeah, Frank.
I mean, it's a good cause. It's
Now, how many points do you get?
nothing. I had to pay the $40 myself.
Any referral for you?
I tell you what, they'll love me in Belleville for that one.
Oh yeah, 100%. Are you still tight with the mayor?
Yeah.
You guys go way back.
Belleville actually has a good mayor, which is kind of rare around New Jersey.
They have a good mayor?
Yes.
It is rare in New Jersey.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything great about New Jersey besides they
All
have.
right, we got we got the 4 against the fucking more. They better fucking fry the fucking fish this weekend.
Fried a fish.
Marlins are pretty good, Frank.
They've hit a little bit of a wall though. They're not playing like they were 2 weeks last month.
No matter how they're playing, though, they always give the Mets fits.
I know. Hey, a base hit by double by Taylor. You know who's going to win the fucking World Series this year and just despite us all?
Who?
So,
The Brewers.
Oh my God.
The
Yeah.
ghost of,
Well, the Cubs are gonna be sitting with Craig Counsell.
the ghost of Bob Uecker. The
Good point. Good point. I didn't think about that.
and I hope the Dodgers. I hate the Dodgers so much. These Dodgers got to help the Mets out the next 3 years. Portillo's is a chain and very overrated.
It used to be good. It got bought out maybe how many years ago now? Maybe
How
10
about
years.
this shit with Chick-fil-A? I'm not Chick-fil-A. Cracker Barrel.
I don't know what's going on.
yeah, what happened, Frank?
They're
They changed
they're basically becoming another Denny's.
don't like that.
Their new CEO looks like Rachel Maddow, and basically says, "Well, it was old and antiquated. We wanted to reach beyond our audience," and they had like a party in Brooklyn, like to celebrate their new branding. I mean, talk about
the
being
Bud Light girl.
Yeah. 90% of Cracker Barrels are in red states. And even the ones that are like blue states are like in the reddest counties in blue states.
Yeah, they're about to drop like crazy.
Well, their stock like took a nosedive after the CEO went out there and said that, well, and they're going to change a lot of their menu. They're basically getting rid of like I think they're getting like biscuits and gravy. They're getting rid of, and
I like it. I think it's very woke of them. You know me, Frank.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. I think using woke is the wrong term for this. Although you could clearly tell it's coming from a woke perspective. That it's lost its soul. It's like it's another McDonald's getting rid of all the McDonald's, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell. All like, getting rid of all the style and just going to this gray, just boring, dull, fucking design.
You know who's always stayed the same through and through? Waffle House.
I've never had Waffle House.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
It's so fucking good. And it's like $11. You might get hit in the face by the waitress.
Okay, here's the thing with Waffle House. Waffle House is not good between the hours of 8 and midnight. After midnight, it just hits differently.
That's very true, Frank. I like that take.
Yes, it is the same David Robertson roaming over the Phillies. Thank you, John Michael Leslie. You've been very generous today. And Waffle House has the greatest brawls, the greatest drama. I was at a Waffle House with Abe following a Mets game on the 4th of July in Cincinnati, driving from Cincinnati to Detroit to go into Toronto the next day. And this is like an overnight drive. We got to Detroit like around 4 a.m.
Okay.
And so we went into this Waffle House on the way up there. And this woman's sitting there talking. She's the waitress, and she's talking. I hate my son. He's so no good. I'm working. He won't do anything. He won't lift a finger to help me. Oh, there's a double. Okay, Mets got another run.
She said that?
Yeah. She's been talking out loud like to sort of coworkers. He's 37 years old. He just sits there and watches TV all day, smoking a pot. That's all he does. He just smokes it. He smokes and he does nothing. I'm about to take his car keys away. I can't do anything. He doesn't want to do anything. I'm here working after midnight, and he does nothing to help with the bills. Nothing. He doesn't even clean up after himself.
That's rough.
And it's like you're probably telling they're probably like trailer park. I mean, it just, and she's like I can't take it anymore. I hate him.
Jesus. What was that, an Irish accent?
I'm trying to do like a modified redneck accent.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like a hillbilly accent.
Someone in the chat said, "How's Abe doing these days?"
Doing all right. We're talking hillbillies. That's the type of people we're talking about.
What are we talking? Hillbillies?
Hillbillies.
Hillbillies.
Like Southern Ohio.
Mm.
Mm.
An
That is
OG
very
follower? Okay. Well, oh shit. 430 down to 265. Oh man, that is terrific. Way to go, John.
Hell yes. All right. I think I'm gonna go back.
Lead. Hopefully, they can get some more runs and get the fucking bullpen pitch well tonight.
I'm going back off stream. I'll let you guys keep it up with the Mets talk. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll be back.
Mikey, you better come back to Jersey soon.
I will. Y'all, I'm coming back to the stream, but I will definitely be back in Jersey. I'll see you in a little bit.
We need you to take another Phoenix bomb.
I've been craving it since we've had it.
It's been popping up on my time hop recently.
That sounds so fucking good right now. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a second.
See ya. Frank, did you see Mikey take a Phoenix bomb with me last year?
I remember that, and he was getting ready for the fucking fight.
The smoke,
And he was
the
drinking.
smoke bomb.
And he was drinking. What's funny is the Cracker Barrel thing is now you have like the woke people defending Cracker Barrel, which is ridiculous. And even to call it a woke change, I wouldn't even call it a woke change. I'd call it a losing your soul change. Going to like this, just like boring, losing what made you special. And it's not taking the guy off Lego. It's getting rid of having like your kitchen look like it was designed by somebody who's only visited the South instead of being an actual Southern kitchen. And basically, it looks like they're turning it into Denny's.
They've gone corporate.
I mean, they're becoming Denny's. And Cracker Barrel's food is better than Denny's. But if they're going to become Denny's, what's the difference?
Still no Waffle House. You guys are right about that.
Well, Waffle House is like the late night thing where you just oh boy, bad at bat by Lindor.
Looks like Brooks Raley's going to come in for the 7th.
Oh, the whole bullpen makes me nervous.
Supposed to be the super bullpen.
Well, Ryan Hellboy has sucked. This would be a nice time for Soto to do something big.
Yeah, that was not a good at bat by Lindor. James says Waffle House, where you can see a baby being served, a baby being made, a baby being delivered at 3 a.m.
Waffle House is a wild place.
Mets need some more runs here, Frank.
Yes, they do. The bullpen's just too fucking sucky. Especially fucking Hellboy.
Hellboy, yeah.
He's approaching John Rude's record. Soto with 106 fucking walks.
What's the record with Allrood?
I think how many walks did I think John Allrood was they mentioned it on the air a couple of times. I think he had one year where he had like 100 and actually he has the record. Oh, here it is, 125 walks. That's the Met record.
By John Allrood.
Yep, and he has 106. So he has a definite shot to break that record. Come on, Marte. You know, I give him a lot of hate. I call him Forte, but he's had a good year.
He's been solid.
You know he's not going to be back next year.
No.
I don't even know if he's going to even play in the majors next year. Maybe someone will give him a shot. But I just think his body is just too old. I think what we're getting is like the last like good baseball out of him. And it's an age thing. What's he, 36?
36, yeah. Has the knee injury too.
No, his body isn't good.
Yeah. Double groin surgery.
He's going to be 37 in October. He's going to be 37. I don't want a 37-year-old Marte on the team next year. I think, yeah, you appreciate what he's doing this year, but I think if you sign him, you're setting him up for failure, and you're setting yourself up for failure. I don't know who would sign him, but
he's a right-handed bench bat.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm actually surprised at the year he's had.
Yeah, just thinking they signed him thinking that him and Winker would be the DH platoon.
Oh, Winker.
Plan hasn't worked out.
I can't believe how Winker fell apart.
Yeah.
And Winker's the type of that. He's got that chip on his shoulder, that attitude. You know, he went down before June 13th. That chip on his shoulder attitude that the Mets don't have too much of. Winker's not coming back.
I don't think he's coming back either.
All right, we got to get 3 more innings. Got to piece it together. Cedric Mullins, God.
Frank, who wins the Super Bowl this year?
Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills. You think they finally get over the hump?
Yes. This guy, David Sisk. I got to ask him. I don't know what he did.
What would Tony Romo say if Josh Allen won the Super Bowl?
Andrew!
I don't know, Jim. Jim, I don't know.
All right, hopefully Riley can get it done today.
You think Helsley gets it done?
Oh, God, I hate him. I don't trust him at all. And Riley makes me nervous because if he pitches too much, it's overuse on these fucking bullpen arms. Stanek is nice rundown by Soto. Stanek is this year's Adam Ottavino, who just is completely shit to bed. Helsley just fucking sucks. Soto yesterday, that was his first bad outing.
He had no command.
Sam, if the Dolphins traded Tyreek Hill and got at least 2 good draft picks for him, I'd be fucking ecstatic.
They didn't trade him to the Vikings.
No, Sam Benjamin said they did.
Yeah, I know. They did. I don't think they did. Schefter hasn't tweeted it yet. He got divorced, not traded. That's funny.
Tyreek Hill is not worth the shit.
I thought he said that he wanted out of Miami.
He did. But the problem is, it says the contract is so much that no team will trade for him. And the Dolphins, to trade him, would have to have him restructure his deal to take less money. So it's either get paid by the Dolphins or shut the fuck up. It's either take less money or shut the fuck up and play for the Dolphins. Well, Tyreek Hill has 12 baby mamas out there. Of course he's. I heard that he was the day when his wife is giving birth, he's going, honey. I'll be in here. I just gotta go do something real fast. And he went running on the hill to the next room. Okay, I'm here for you. honey. I'm here to welcome our daughter in the world. Hold on a second. I gotta go do something. And then he had to go down to a third room. He was pulling triple surgery that way. all different delivery rooms.
Oh my God. He's a busy man, Frank.
That was a good ending by Rayleigh.
He's been more than solid since coming back.
Yes, he has. He's, for the most part, has been solid. Yeah. Sam Benjamin's right. Tua and Tyreek aren't talking to each other. You see, here's the thing with Tua. Tua, for the artist formerly known as Tua Tagovailoa, he changed his name.
To what?
Tua Tagovailoa.
It's Tagovailoa now instead of Tagovailoa.
Yes.
He changed the pronunciation or he changed his name?
No. Executive order.
Executive order?
Yes. You didn't see the clip?
No.
Donald Trump brought back the Presidential Fitness Council.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, and I got a whole bunch of current and former athletes on there. He has Triple H, and he's like mentioning all the names, and he goes, and then we have Tua Tagovailoa. So that's the Trump pronunciation is Tua Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa. Sounds like it could be right.
So Tua is a good guy. And I don't think he likes Tyreek Hill with his off the field shit.
Yeah.
And then he gets on the field and he complains and bitches all the time. Throw me the ball, throw me the ball, throw me the ball. I think I've gone over my family history. My father's a Yankee fan. He's kind of a Giant fan. He's always been kind of a bandwagon jumper in football, though. He doesn't. He kind of liked the Islanders as a hockey guy when they had their dynasty.
Doesn't he like just rooting against your teams?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he's a Yankee fan.
You put the Maloik on.
Yep.
On all your teams.
All right. Although he calls it Manoink, the same guy who calls it Zaples.
Zaples.
I never knew that word was wrong all my life.
When did you learn that it's pronounced Zeppelis?
Oh, 5 years ago.
What about prefix?
That's my mother.
That's your mom.
She kind of says prefix.
Prefix.
Oh! Vientos just got fucking drilled.
Think that was intentional?
I don't know, but right in the fucking ribs. That's where you drill someone intentionally. That might have been fucking intentional. These fucking goddamn fucking Phillies. You never fucking know.
Oof.
You know? In the 1980s, that would have been a fight. That would have been a fight.
And Vientos has had a great night too. So
That would have been a fight back in the old days. Beatty's now in the game for Vientos. Who's gonna? I guess Hellboy's gonna get the 8th inning.
probably. When's the last time Edwin Diaz pitched?
He pitched, believe it or not, Saturday night.
He just like we barely see him because there's been like no.
Yeah, he had a 27 pitch inning in the on Saturday. Yeah, just like I don't know who it was against. I was watching the game on the MLB app. You know how they have you just have to trot around while I was at the Oriole game,
Mm-hmm.
and he had like some guy had like a 16 pitch at bat against him.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think he gave up. I think he gave up a hit, but didn't get loud run. Came in a 9-2 game, but he had like this like a 16 pitch at bat. Yep, it's fucking Helsley, fucking goddamn motherfucking Hellboy.
What's your prediction for his inning?
I don't know. I don't like him. If he sinks it up, they got a DFA that motherfucker. He pitched on Friday. Came into a 12-2 game, and the final score is 12-7. That's fucking Hellboy. Why do I care the Yankees are up 10-0? Unless they're playing a team that I care about. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's the thing. There's some Yankee fans that hate. Some of the fans that hate the Yankees. I'm a Yankee fan. I'm a fan that yeah, the Yankees. Unless the Yankees are playing someone that like affects the Mets, I don't give a fuck what the Yankees are doing. I think it's funny that I thought it was funny on Saturday that Paul Trashburn gave up 7 runs.
Chat wanted to know about that.
What?
The chat wanted to know about that earlier about Paul Blackburn.
Yeah, Paul Trashburn. Stay. Don't go. Bases loaded. Nobody out. He was not going to score from left field. Come on. You're saying that Mike Scarborough is being too conservative. Beatty is not scoring from left field on this ball. Ricky Henderson probably would have tough time scoring on this ball.
Yeah, they were right to hold him.
Ricky Henderson would have a tough time scoring on that hit. Get a little bit of a fucking cushion.
Does McNeil come through here, Frank?
I don't know. A fly ball getting another run in is good enough for me. Ooh, 3-1 count. I want to talk about this guy being Canadian. I just found out Jonah Tong's Canadian.
Yep. I thought we talked about that on the last stream.
We might have done it before. That's when I might have found out.
He's got the similar mechanics to Tim Lincecum, who also, by the way, didn't have much AAA experience.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Tong come up in September. Oh, that was a nut. You see, that's what I was talking about. What did I say I want McNeil to do?
Fly ball.
You see? Okay, yeah, you want to hit every time there's a bases loaded? Of course, but you know what? Getting a run in is good.
Situational hitting.
You know what? I look at Tong. He does have a similar body to Lincecum, too.
As Lincecum, yeah. Was this a game where they showed heart, Frank?
A little bit.
Grit?
A little bit. Oh,
What happened?
a 3-run homer by Luis Torrens.
Wow. Mets are pouring it on here. 10 unanswered runs.
Don't expect him to hit a home run.
And he has an RBI hit tonight.
He's not a bad backup catcher.
Second big hit to right center field, too.
Yeah, well, gee, don't level swings. Level fucking swings. That's what I want to see. I want to see level fucking swings.
Helsley probably doesn't need to pitch then.
He's probably going to pitch. Who else is going to come in?
They already used Jose Castillo.
Castillo will get the win.
Castillo will get the win. Is that true, Frank? Every time you stream, the Mets win?
Not always. I was streaming the no-hitter.
What do you think a win like this would do for the Mets' confidence?
It would help a little bit, but they got to do more than just win this game.
Yeah, they got a long way to go. You think the Dodgers will help them out tonight?
I hope so. This Philly pitcher is not very good. Is Romano?
Romano, yeah, he's not. Frank, thoughts on Cal Raleigh?
American League MVP. That's my thoughts on him. Not the best catcher ever. He's having the best season, perhaps, as a catcher, but not the best catcher ever.
It's 10-5 Yankees now. They just gave up a grand slam.
Devin Williams?
Mark Leiter Jr.
Oh. Well, it's ninth inning.
That would be a disaster if they blew a 10-run lead.
Put Paul Trashburn in, he'll do it.
Is there any part of you that feels bad for Paul Blackburn?
The injuries, maybe. But I'm glad he's not a Met anymore.
Yeah.
By the way, I've never, and I do mean this, I never felt more joy of hearing the word Tommy John surgery and Mets pitcher than I felt on Saturday when I heard Frankie Montas.
What was your reaction?
I was so happy that he's done. Done. It was a bad signing.
Really bad.
Here's the thing, Montas. He's had 3 bad years in his career. And what those 3 years have in common?
Say that again.
What do Montas's failures have all in common?
I don't know.
Well, let's put it this way. He's been around the league a long time. He played for the A's and was good with the A's. He was like one of those A's like Moneyball pitchers. He was 3.70 ERA, helped him get to the playoffs a couple times. Finished 6th in Cy Young voting one year with the A's. He struggled his 1 year in Cincinnati. He was up and down last year in Milwaukee. But there was another place where he struggled and struggled badly with a 6.15 ERA in 2 seasons. You know where that was? The Bronx.
Yep. And he was injured.
Yeah. And what's he been with the Mets?
Injured and underperforming.
This guy can't handle New York. All right, Hellboy's in.
Not throwing strikes.
He walks the first batter every time he's out there. He walks the first batter every time he's out there. If Darren Ruff was a pitcher, his name would be Ryan fucking Helsley. That ball died. I thought that was going out. I thought that was going into the the picnic area there, the part of your deck. Here, Ron Dolly just said, you give up a ball like that, you throw a ball like that, and then you see the outfielder catching it, you're like, yes. That ball died. That ball looked like it was going 400 feet.
It did look like it was going out.
I mean, fucking Ryan Hellboy.
Halsey's got a generous call on the first pitch there.
He is brutal to watch.
He's weird mechanics. It's the way he throws.
You know who else I don't like? I might have mentioned it before you. That stance of fucking of Cedric Mullins. He just sits there like this. I mean, and Helsley's hits are all doubles and home runs. He just gets hit hard every goddamn time. Come on, get these guys out. Okay, that was caught and hung up. He doesn't fool anybody. Listen to the contact against him.
Yeah. He was reliever of the year last year.
Yeah, this is Mullins' stance. I don't like that stance.
Do it again, Frank.
I don't like that stance at all. Oof. Friends got dinged on that foul.
He gets beat up behind the plate.
All catchers do.
Lorenzo, especially as of late.
This tells you Kevin Parada, what a disaster draft pick that was.
Yeah, it's not looking good so far. The Mets had 2 first-round picks that year. You know who they took with the other pick?
I'm trying to remember. Who was it?
Jet Williams.
Jet Williams. Sprout was second round that year, wasn't he?
Sproat was 3rd round that year, and then he went back to college. And then the Mets took him the next year in the 2nd round. So the Mets actually drafted Sproat twice.
Yeah, I know. I showed you my Sproat Binghamton jersey last time.
Yeah, the signed one.
Looks like Alvarez is going to try to come back.
Yeah, he's starting a rehab assignment later in the week. It's pretty amazing. He only tore his thumb up 8 days ago, and he's already taking batting practice.
I guess it's a pain tolerance, and then he can get whatever he needs done after the season.
Yeah, he does need surgery after the season.
All right, one more inning to go. One more inning. Important to win the first game of the damn series. And hopefully the Dodgers come true for the Mets.
Mets have a lot of work to do, but series win against the Phillies would be huge.
There's no way this team should miss the playoffs. They've had a lot of issues, but they have to minimal get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Anything less is unacceptable. They got things. They got things to fix. They got things to do in the offseason. And they got some good rookies down there. But the Reds are not a better team than them. I don't know what the fuck the Brewers got. The Brewers. The only thing I can say is the Brewers have the guardian angel and Bob Uecker looking over them.
Yeah.
Because I look at that team and it's like everybody on that team is just playing way over their head.
Andrew Vaughn.
That guy was in the fucking minors for the White Sox.
Caleb Durbin, who was on the Yankees.
They traded Devin Williams, who's been a disaster in the Bronx.
Yep. They had nothing out of Nestor Cortez, who actually had a really good start for the Padres the other day.
I didn't know he got traded to the Padres.
Yeah.
Oh, Helsley's got a 1-2-3 inning, but he got a little lucky in that 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, some hard hit balls.
And now Marte's been hit. I miss the 80s. I miss the 80s. Yeah, you ever saw the fight between Brett and Craig Nettles in Game 5 of the 77 ACLS? You ever saw that fight, right?
Yeah.
None of them were ejected in that game. It was, okay, separate yourself, act like gentlemen the rest of the game. They got this fucking cow mascot standing behind home plate right now. That's from the that's from the whatchamacall, the mascot race.
Oh.
I just missed it. Alonso just missed it. That's one thing I will give modern baseball is better than the old days about. Fielding is better than it's ever been in baseball.
Wow, I'm surprised Alonso didn't get that. Gave that a good ride.
You know, I don't think the Bronx Giraffe has won yet.
Really?
Yep. I don't think they're ever going to let the Bronx Giraffe win.
No, I don't think they would.
I don't want Josh Bell replacing fucking Alonso. I want Alonso.
If you were Steve Cohen and David Stearns, what kind of contract would you give Alonso?
Maybe 140.
4 for 140. I think he wants more along the lines of like 7 years.
Shouldn't be 7 years. It's 4 on top of what next year is. So maybe it'd be. We're paying until he's 34. And it's 140. I mean, the years are the issue for me.
I think that's the issue for the Mets too.
Ugh. All right, they better get Diaz ready. Ryan Stanks coming in and not getting.
Oh boy. Did Nemo hit in the double play?
Not yet.
Chat's excited to see Ryan Stanek. But that was like really the majority of the offseason moves, and the moves they didn't make came back to bite them. Have come back to bite them.
Yeah.
Stanek, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker was the right move.
Nick
He
Madrigal,
broke down.
Frankie Montas, Madrigal.
That one made no sense.
Montas over Quintana and Madrigal over Jose Iglesias. Those were two big mistakes.
Yeah.
Stanek was a mistake because he struggled when they got him last year and he was dealing with an injury. And then he had a really good postseason. But it was a mistake to think that he would be able to stay healthy or productive for an entire season.
Well, they needed innings eaters. And going into the year with Sanga and Holmes, when you knew Holmes probably had an expiration date. He hasn't been bad. In fact, he was good on Saturday. But we're talking a guy who's making the transition from reliever to starter. That arm is going to get tired at some point.
AJ Minter coming off hip surgery too.
Yeah, that killed him. And he was good.
Yeah. Jose Siri.
Get this guy Reek City out of there.
Is Mikey still playing Madden?
I don't know. I'll do a quick card opening after the Mets hold on.
So Siri, instead of bringing back Harrison Bader.
I actually thought that was the right move, too.
I thought it was, too, at the time. Montas, Madrigal, Stanek, Winker, Minter.
No, Minter was a good move. And he was good before he got hurt.
It was just a risk because of the coming off the hip surgery.
What happened to him exactly? What was the injury?
He tore his lat this year. But he's coming back from a torn labrum in his hip where he got surgery.
But they needed one inning eater.
Tyrone Taylor's having a night.
Well, he's showing that Cedric, I don't give a fuck, Mullins shouldn't be playing.
And they could play McNeil at center.
Well, I'm not sure if I could really do a scoop, to tell you the truth. I still got I just had the stitches removed on Friday for my foot. And I'm still wearing a bandage.
Did you go to Clara Massacre for that?
Yeah, they were no. I went to my primary care physician.
Oh.
He X-rayed my foot and said I had some calcium deposits in my foot, and one of those could have broke loose and nicked my artery.
That's what he thinks happened?
Yeah.
You had calcium deposit? Oh, say that again?
Calcification in my foot.
Oh, calcification.
And essentially what it is because I'm losing so much weight, the extra bone mass that had to build up is now breaking down.
So what did he say to do?
It's just something you just got to deal with. So I think I'll be ready to scoot. I think I'll be ready to scoot again, maybe in about another week. But I just don't want to aggravate my foot. I know I appreciate what Jenks does. I know this isn't a Jenks burner account because it's a Celtics fan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding, Jenks.
Frank, did you get glass in your foot from the smashed salt shaker?
My primary care physician thinks it was a calcification deposit that nicked my artery.
Yeah, but didn't you get also stepping glass?
That was Jenks' theory.
Oh.
I will do some baseball cards. I smashed when Michael Harris hit the grand slam. I smashed the salt shaker.
That was the Citi Field series, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the hole in my foot is too small to really be anything else. I got one stitch, and if I could tell you, and the blood was squirting out of my foot. That was the size of the hole the blood was coming out of my foot. Like literally the size of a pen.
It was like a puncture wound.
Yeah. And I'm just walking, and all of a sudden I just felt my foot got wet. And it was squirting blood.
And it didn't even hurt, right?
Never hurt. But I still have to bandage it. I'm going to keep bandaging it until maybe Thursday. Because I still have the stitches are out, but you know how you have those like little bit of red residual. You just want to make sure that it doesn't get infected or anything else.
Yeah.
So I'll probably keep the bandage on until Thursday. Boy, Torrens had a day.
What'd he do? I'm behind you.
Another base hit.
Torrens and Taylor carrying them tonight.
Hey, now they made it. Now they put enough runs up that Stank can't hurt them. I've never seen Sorensen have a game like this.
No, this is like the best offensive game of his career.
Why did he tell me the Brewers score? I mean, the Brewers win, fine. Doesn't bother me.
Doesn't affect the Mets at all. Was the salt shaker the maddest you've been this season?
Yes. The second maddest I was the loss against the Nationals last week.
Oh, really? Were you streaming that night?
No. Yep, hopefully Bid Moon, the Dodgers do bring it tonight. Oh, shit. Lindor doesn't have a hit today. That would end his hitting streak.
How many games was it?
12.
Yeah, and a night where they score 13 runs and Lindor doesn't have a hit. That's pretty crazy.
Some weirdo Philly fan in a lizard costume leaving the stadium. Now, why is Mauricio batting for Soto? What position would he come in and play?
Third base, and Beatty goes to second, moves McNeil to right, I guess.
I guess. I don't like that move. All right, here we go. Let's see Stank.
What's your prediction for Stanek in the ninth?
It'll be an adventure. Ha! I don't know if this is true or not.
What?
It's not a Barstool story, but Dable is going to eat it up if it is. According to Front Office Sports, who's actually pretty reliable, the website,
Yeah.
Dave Portnoy is banned from Ohio State Stadium.
Really?
Fucking eat that shit up.
Oh, my God.
Ohio State is banning Dave Portnoy for entering the stadium as Ohio State opens the season against Texas. Ohio State do it. If this is true, Dave's just gonna eat that up because he only hates Ohio State.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And he's only doing that because he's a Michigan fan. I mean, Ohio State, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's
a bad look on Ohio State.
Yeah, it is. This is an exclusive story from the actual Front Office Sports account too.
No, it's Ohio State's doing the bet again too. Here it is. If Ohio State loses to go Longhorns! If the Texas beats Ohio State, Tate has to be a rodeo clown at a PBR event.
Oh my God.
If they lose to Grambling, he has to do a drum solo in a marching band at a high school football game. If they lose to Ohio, he has to change his name to Bobcat. Oh, I like this one too. If Ohio State loses to Washington, he has to volunteer 1 hour at a paused dog shelter for every point the Huskies score. I like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
If Minnesota wins, he has to dig a gopher hole and sleep in it. I don't think he has to worry about that. This one's a fun one, although it's never going to happen. He has to, if they lose to Illinois, he has to dress as Abraham Lincoln until he can recite the Gettysburg Address. If they lose to Wisconsin, he has to take a bath in nacho cheese until he can eat 100 hidden cheese curds. He has to become. If they lose to Penn State, he has to color his body with blue ink and then become Penn State.
Who did he make these deals with?
This is just what he does. He did it last year too.
Penn State. I like that.
If they lose to Purdue, that's why he remember last year when they when he was eating all the peeps.
Oh yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah, that's because they lost to Oregon. If they lose to Purdue, he has to ride a train from Maine to Southern California. Then if they lose to UCLA, he has to go drive from LA and back without getting out of the car. If they loses to Rutgers, I don't like the Rutgers one. Enter the National Jousting Tournament dressed as a knight in shining armor. And if he walks, if they lose to Michigan, he has to walk from Ann Arbor to Columbus carrying dirt base.
How far is that?
176 miles.
Oh my God.
You ever hear the coach that used to coach of Ohio State in the 60s and 70s was kind of a lunatic?
No.
His name was Woody Hayes.
Woody Hayes.
He eventually got fired because he hit a player from Clemson during a bowl game. But when he was at Ohio State, he had a couple of mentors. Well, he had a couple of proteges that he mentored. And he was a lunatic.
Yeah.
As a head coach. One of the people he mentored was a backup basketball player who became a coach named Bobby Knight. The other player, the guy that he mentored, was a grad assistant in Ohio State named George Steinbrenner.
Really?
And Woody Hayes was a nut. He once said that if his car ran out of gas in Michigan on a recruiting trip, he would push the car across the border because he would never spend any money in that state.
Oh my God. Sounds
that
like
is the most hated rivalry is Ohio State and Michigan.
Yeah.
And you're Stanek walking a batter, needlessly walking a batter up 13-3.
Yeah.
Throw fucking strikes, you piece of shit. Throw strikes, you piece of fucking shit.
Remember when he was their setup man?
Orange Banana, Duke, North Carolina is a basketball rivalry. It's not the same as football. Football trumps all. Do you ever hear the story about? Yeah, Bama Auburn is up there, but it's not Ohio State, Michigan. This happened like around the year 2000, maybe 99, 2000. I don't know the exact year, but it was a Saturday afternoon kickoff, and the stadiums where North Carolina and Duke are 8 miles apart. Okay, McNeil made the catch in right field. So the stadiums in Duke and North Carolina are 8 miles apart. They were supposed to have a skydiver was supposed to skydive into Duke, carrying it, or it might have been, I might have it reversed, but the skydiver was supposed to skydive into Duke with the game ball and had the flag on his back saying "Go Duke." Instead, he landed at the North Carolina Stadium. He airdropped into the wrong stadium.
How did that happen?
They're only 8 miles apart, and they're both kicking off at the same time.
Oh my God!
The pilot got lost in the air and said, "Okay, here's your drop spot. There's the stadium, and you're supposed to sky." He was like Duke. It was. I might have it reversed, but it was like Duke paid him to go skydiving into the stadium. So Duke's sitting around, where's a skydiver? Meanwhile, this guy's skydiving in the North Carolina Stadium, getting booed. Boo! And he gets on the ground, he realizes he's at the wrong stadium.
Frank, who was worse in the NFL, Dave Brown or Daniel Jones? Bigger bust?
Dave Brown. Daniel Jones might be a bigger bust because the Giants were stupid with him. Kept him on longer. They cut the cord on Dave Brown pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right, put it in the books. Good win by the Mets.
Season back on?
I need him to get like a 5-game lead over the fucking Reds. All right, we're going to do a card opening.
Chad, is Daniel Jones going to be good on the Colts? Orange Banana thinks so.
All right, we're going to be opening up some 2023 Top Stadium Club baseball.
Frank, before you open the cards, Mets went 11 for 19 with runners in scoring position tonight.
That was great, and I also got to do my my video. So let me do my video real fast. All right. All right, that's a good way to start off this big 3-game series against the Phillies. For once, they actually battled back after falling behind early. They had the offense going today. Sanga, of course, not very good, but the bullpen came through in a big way. Even fucking Hellboy. But Torrens and Tyrone Taylor have a day. I mean, the way Taylor played today shows you that Cedric Mullins should see less and less playing time. I mean, Taylor maybe isn't an everyday player, but that should at least be a fucking platoon now. I mean, there's no way Cedric Mullins should bat against left-handed hitters after what we've seen from him. But Torrens, great game, and hopefully they could win small. I'll be at the game. All right.
Isles enforcer, that's not necessarily true. Frank did pop a lens out.
You know what's funny is?
Well,
it was 3-0. The game turned around when I put on the rec specs.
you're going to have to keep wearing them.
Yes, I am. The game turned when I put the rec specs on. All right, let me open up this box. Hopefully we get some good hits in this. It's a blaster box, so there could be an autograph in here. I mean, be lucky if we get one, but it's Topps 2023 Stadium Club. So let's see who we got in this box. We got this master photo of Aaron Judge. Huh. Look at that. So let's see if there's anything good in this box. All right. We got a Will Brennan rookie. Chris Bryant. We got Oswaldo Peraza rookie. Oh, we got a Keith Hernandez card. Look at this Keith Hernandez card.
Very nice.
And we got a Sanga rookie card.
Are you still done with Sanga?
I think that they gotta get better pitchers than him. I mean, to slot him down to be the fourth pitcher, fine, but I'm not a big fan of him. I got a Griffey card in here. Mike Yastrzemski. Andre Dawson. Got some nice older cards, older players here. Randy Johnson. And David VR. Best hit so far, I would say, is Sanga. And this master photo. That's kind of slick.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. Ooh, something feels off in this card, in this box. We got a Max Meyer rookie card. We got Vlad Guerrero. Justin fucking Verlander is a Met. We got Reese Hoskins, and we got a Mike Trout card. None of these cards are numbered, I guess. All right, let's see. The next pack we're going to open. Edward Cabrera. We got Jazz Chisholm. Oh, we got Thurman Munson card.
Wow.
Jonathan India. He's been a disappointment.
Yeah.
I thought he won the rookie of the year, and he hasn't been anything since. We got Charlie Blackmon. We got 4 more packs. There's 3 more packs after this one. Oh, we got another Matt. We got a Brett Beatty rookie. We got Jose Abreu. Yu Darvish. Patel Marte. And Drew Waters. Huh. This is one of my all-time favorite pitchers. Absolute legend.
Who?
Satchel Paige.
Wow. Good pull.
We got a black and white Nolan Arenado. Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and look at this. A colorized picture. A colorized card of Lou Gehrig. That is sharp. That is a sharp Lou Gehrig card.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alec Thomas. Nothing like big value, but some good, interesting, fun cards.
What do you got? One more pack?
2 more. Okay, we got Mike Yastrzemski again. We got another legend here in Ernie Banks. We got a Mookie Betts card. Corey Lee, and we got a Schwarber card. All right, this is the final pack. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, maybe we'll see something interesting in this last pack. All right, we got Oh, Yankee. This is a card for all you Yankee fans out there. Bernie Williams playing the guitar. Jose Altuve.
It's for Yankee fans too.
These are. I like this. I like these. This is it's Top Stadium Club has always been slick. Shane McClanahan, Vlad Sr., and Alex Manoah. All right, thanks for tuning in. Mikey should be paying attention. Where is Mikey at?
I'm right here on the stream right now. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'll find a game to stream next week.
And tune in Thursday morning for the pod. See you guys next week. Thanks,
Yes.
Brad. See you guys.
Thanks, guys.